Today's Robinhood, the app, is founded by two people who were fed up with the way you had to trade.
Too good to be true? Well, for Robinhood, that might be the case.
We know that this practice is highly criticized, not only from regulators, but also from consumer advocates.
The users overstated the amount of money that they had in their accounts to borrow, and were able to sort of cheat the system here.
Robinhood is the worst brokerage, period, ever, period, end of story, period. All right, listen, it's another one of those rare instances where I gotta go, I've been telling you for how long about how terrible Robinhood is, and you really didn't take me seriously, did you? I don't know how much hate I'm gonna get over this, and you can leave as many comments as you want, but Robinhood is the worst brokerage ever, and FINRA finally got their ass. For over 2 years, and you can go to the beginnings of this channel, I've told you about how terrible Robinhood is and how it really screws you over as an investor or day trader, and especially if you're a day trader.
Robinhood sucks. It really, really sucks. That's all I gotta say about that. I know that a lot of you who are just starting out are saying, well, I don't want to kill myself in, commissions. They're just going to really tear me down. I don't have a whole lot to trade with. And here's my advice to you. Save up some more money.
Wow. And now FINRA is finally bringing to light what all of us non-sheeple have been screaming to you guys for so long. According to this Quartz article, Robinhood, famous for offering zero commission stock trading, was fined in the US for failing to make sure its customers were getting the best deal on orders. The 6-year-old company was fined $1.25 million by FINRA, and FINRA said that in a statement that the brokerage failed to make sure clients were getting the most favorable prices possible from October 2016 to November 2017. Robinhood neither admitted or denied the charges. The amount of the fine is a minor annoyance for a company that recently raised $323 million and was valued more than $7 billion. However, it will stoke the debate over whether no-fee brokerage and other financial services are as good as a deal for customers as they may appear. And this is the serious issue that I was talking to you guys about when all of these other brokerages went to zero commissions. Look, I don't know what's going on in this country, but you can't give every single thing away for free. Somebody is going to pay the price, and they might be able to make you feel like you're getting something for nothing, but you're really not. You're just going to get screwed over. They're pulling the wool over your eyes, and this is what's happening to you. Companies like Robinhood are selling your orders to high frequency trading firms that are then skimming money off of the top, your money that you would be making for their own personal gain. What's even more disturbing is that FINRA says Robinhood sent its customers trades to 4 broker dealers that paid for the orders, and then the company didn't consider other venues that may have offered a better deal for its clients. The organization said Robinhood didn't systematically review certain order types that were used outside of normal trading hours, while also disregarding some other order types. The written supervisory procedures for making sure Robinhood received the best trade execution possible for customers were inadequate, FINRA said. They were literally going to the highest bidder every time, which screwed you whenever you tried to make an order. And this is what I've been telling you for over the last 2 years, that Robinhood was screwing everybody over who used their platform. Free isn't free, guys. You need to understand that. And good things are worth paying for. I don't know if it's a millennial mentality, if it's just socialism taking over, or what. Conspiracy theories aside, you get what you pay for, and that's all there is to it. It's just common sense, and that's what's really kind of got me worried about these free brokerages now, like TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, and I've spoken on this before, that maybe they might be tempted to go this route as well. My hope is that because FINRA has fined Robinhood, that these other major brokerages will know to stay away from this terrible, terrible practice. For me personally, I think that this is yet just another nail in the coffin for Robinhood. Somebody will be buying them out in 2020. I have a really good feeling about this. I think it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. But what makes matters worse, at least to me anyway, is that there's people out there that still just believe in Robinhood and that they're really looking out for you, the investor, or you, the day trader, and they're really just not. Their platform's terrible. They don't provide you with any tools that help you become a better trader or investor, and they're screwing you over by routing these trades through the highest bidder so that they can really squeeze as much out of you as they can. Instead of keeping you at the forefront of their business, they're taking the me first approach and really screwing you over at the end of the day. I really can't for the life of me understand why this isn't a bigger story, and it really should be, and FINRA should have fined them a lot more than they should have, but at least it's brought to light that this is a serious problem and that other brokerages need to take note and think about this before they consider doing the same thing. That being said, I'm hopeful that maybe the bigger brokerages will take heed and not engage in this type of practice, and I will still a champion for these bigger brokerages such as TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, and E-Trade, because they at least seem to be doing things the right way, even if maybe they charge a little bit more here and there. But again, like I said, you get what you pay for, and I don't know what's wrong with it, what's been wrong with America lately, but just pay for stuff. If somebody's giving you a service that's worth money, it provides value, then just freaking pay for it already. But that's the end of my rant, guys. I'm sorry I went on a little bit of a tangent, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Good, bad, ugly. You can tell me that I'm crazy. You can tell me that I'm wrong, or are you on my bandwagon? I just want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. Leave some comments below on what you think is going on with Robinhood and where you think they're going to be in 2020. I definitely want to hear from you. And that is going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for your never-ending support. I really appreciate it. As always, I will see you all before the bell, and B. Smith is out. The Christmas rally is upon us, and I have made nearly $2,000 in less than an hour's time. It's been a fantastic day in the stock market. I'm going to tell you how I did it. All that and more coming up.